My name is Patrick, and this is Everyday Tech for Everyday People. Today, we're in front of my Tesla Model Y all-wheel drive standard edition. And in these series of videos, I'm going to go through some of my accessories that I've bought for this car. Some I deem as essential, and some are just kind of nice to haves. So in this video, we're going to concentrate on the accessories on the outside of the car. Now, full disclosure, some of these accessories were provided to me by Hansshow. And so here's a little bit on Hansshow. Founded in 2018 and based in Santa Ana, California, Hansshow is an engineering-focused company that serves as a one-stop destination for premium EV upgrades. Now, obsessed with exceptional mechanical design, they put all their products through various rigorous testing. They also want to ensure that vehicle customization is accessible to everyone. Now back to the video. One of the nice things that comes even with the standard version or the base version is this front camera. And one of the first accessories that I put on here from Hansshow is this protective lens cover. Now they did send me one for the front. The one they sent me for the back camera, because this one is a little bit different shaped, did not fit in this rear camera right here. So it's a little bit different here, and there's some like dust in there, but it did not fit in there, and Hansshow is aware of it. And as actually, if you look up these lens covers on Amazon, there are some manufacturers that say that not for standard, at least for the rear camera. So one of the key differences between a premium model and this base model is the frunk itself. As you can see, it's all exposed here. There is no gasket sealing that you have on the premium models. And actually, the premium models, they have a little kind of drainage plug, because this whole thing can be used kind of like an ice cooler as well. But one of the things I wanted to do is seal it up a little bit, especially if there's a lot of rain or if I'm doing a car wash. So Hansshow did provide me with this seal right here. And I did a little video on how I installed it on here. And so let me roll that video now. We're going to do a before and after. I'm going to spray the front of the hood to see how much water gets in there. I'm not going to go crazy, but then we're going to do, after I install this, then we're going to see how much of a difference it does make. Okay, so I've sprayed it, and I did spray directly into kind of the crevice, and which you're not going to mainly do all the time. So as you can see, there is a lot of moisture that got in here. Now I've seen other videos where they did it so much that it actually did get into the actual compartment of the frunk. But here, you can see it's all wet right here. So I'm going to go ahead and dry this off, put on the little seal that Hansshow did send to me, and then we're going to spray it again and see if it did help. So there is a little bit of, still a little bit of moisture, and that could be a few things. It could have come down from there and then kind of come through. But also the main thing is I have to spray this multiple times because I didn't hit record on my time-lapse video there, so I actually did it a second time for a lot longer. So it is a lot less wet here. It's a lot drier here with maybe 3 times the amount of water. So that tells you that it did work a lot better here. And let me show you off 2 more accessories that I actually purchased myself. And one is similar to the Frunk Seal, and I bought additional door seals. And I bought them from a company called Yeslak, and they actually do sell a lot of these kind of accessories here. And so I got this kind of B pillar. I think this is the B pillar seal, and this one actually just kind of pops right in, so you don't actually need to do any kind of adhesive here. And this keeps out of dust. They do claim as far as the reduction of noise is concerned, but you know, it's kind of been debunked as far as a lot of videos. It really doesn't matter. Maybe 1 decibel or 2 lower as far as that's concerned. And then if we go to the back here, I also have additional seals that I put here as well. And you have the option of putting it here or actually on the door itself here. I just decided to put it all along here. And that does keep a lot of dust out as well. So it's going all the way down from here, all the way up to here. And then the last accessory that I will point out are these kind of mud flaps here. And I wanted to get some that were a little bit flexible because I do go over speed bumps quite a bit here in the city. And I have one in the front and then we'll have one in the rear here. And this will be a big help and a big test, especially when the winter months come. It'll protect a lot of rocks from flying up. And I'm hoping to see this part pretty clear as far as the winter is concerned. On our other cars, it's pretty devastated as far as that's concerned. Hopefully that'll help with some of the rocks coming up and not kind of chipping the back of the panels back here. So I would definitely get these. These are from a company called BestEvMods, and I've been very familiar with them because they do make a lot of EV mods for other brands as well. So when I had my Ionic, I did get a few accessories from them as well. So these have been some of the essential accessories that I think you need for your new Tesla, especially for the outside of your car. Now, all these accessories, of course, have been used for protecting the outside of your car. But of course, you can buy other accessories that deal with the aesthetics. Like you can buy a carbon fiber spoiler here. And one of the accessories that I'm thinking of getting are wheel covers because this is the model, base model or standard model trim of this car. And it does come with those kind of ugly, a little bit ugly wheel caps. So here's an AI generated photo of my car of what that could look like with the wheel covers that are available to me. Now stay tuned and stay subscribed for my next upcoming video on some of the accessories that I got for the inside of the car. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Until the next one, see ya.